Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hey!
Hi. We're
here. We're big. Oh boy. Hi.
Yep, we gotta live with that.
It's okay.
Oh jeez. Okay. Hey, like 4 people
Hey.
right here right now.
Hey guys.
Check the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Carly.
Carly.
Yeah, there it is.
That's me.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I mean the like thing that shows like the time and all that.
So the actual page. 5 people watching.
Hey.
That number's a little behind too. So, do me one favor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on that window, on
This one? Uh-huh.
the gear, and then lower the quality on that to like
720.
240.
Okay.
Would be good. Yeah.
Cool.
Because we don't want that to pull too much data. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but.
Okay.
Okay. So, presumably you can hear us. Meow.
Can you hear Lucy?
I'm pretty sure they can hear Lucy.
Can people
who
hear
can't?
us?
Oh.
Is everything going well here and in your life?
Yes.
How are you?
Can you see?
It's not.
This dog. Oh, yeah. Those Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes. Okay. So we do have people here. That's good. All right. So I would recommend just going ahead and
Starting this.
So I would change over
Let's see.
to that view on OBS.
Uh-huh.
Change over to live stream view. Up. Yes.
Okay.
Now,
okay, cool.
I would
Okay.
bring up the web page. So like the chat.
Okay.
Bring up chat.
Okay.
And then fire up the game.
All right. Hey everyone, we're learning this for the first time. So
I mean, this is the first real run. So
is it?
at the bottom, go down, right click on the Steam, and then
okay. And I go from
library
here.
and go
Okay.
games.
Oh, this is my account. Oh.
And just
let's
hit
see what I
play.
have.
So yeah, hey guys.
Is there supposed to automatically be a thing in the Discord when we start?
No, apparently that's not working.
Okay.
Not windowed.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just hit play.
Okay.
I tested this.
Cool.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah.
Hey
That's
guys.
a good sign.
Uh,
Hey. Hi. Hi.
Are we not
So we're
paying
doing
any
this
attention?
we're doing this now.
We're dating Dad cause
I might turn that volume down just a little bit.
Hey, look to your left, Carly.
Oh.
She's here.
There's a ladybug on the chat window. So
Be generous and kind to everyone. I like this.
so I wish you 2 luck.
Thank you.
Let me know if anything goes horribly wrong.
Dad tip number
Alright.
40. Managing debt is just part of being an adult.
I'll
You know.
get Lucy down to something.
Let me just text me. It's more likely to get to me than Lucy is.
Fair.
So chat, be good.
Be gentle.
Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches.
Good luck.
I just want to sit here and like
See
look
you,
at
man.
the dad tips. Always check the card reader at ATM before you swipe.
Alright.
I want to know if they actually like went to their dads and were like, give us dad advice.
I hope so. That seems like a thing they would do. So yeah, this is for Daddy. Happy Valentine's Day. Clearly, neither of us have dates. So this is the next best thing.
Mom's
It's
like-
on me!
My mom's like, give me.
Sorry!
Why on earth did you do that?
It was on me.
Wow, I don't care. Oh god, there's 2 of them! Oh my god!
Sorry.
There are 3! We are being overtaken by ladybugs. There are more ladybugs than there are people in this room. I'm dying.
Alright. We'll get it here. Alright.
Okay, alright. Anyway, okay, so this is Dream Daddy. This is a dad dating simulator.
We
So
sleeping.
yeah, we sleeping. We sure are sleeping. There's our cute daughter.
Dad.
I love that ladybug on the screen.
Perfect.
I hate it. Dad, wake up! We we need to do voices for those.
Oh yeah, we'll figure them out on the fly.
Oh, you have a choice to make.
Pretend to be dead.
Do it.
I let my tongue roll out my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda
lower
shakes me.
Lower the volume on us or on the game or what?
Yeah, the mic, the game. Oh no, we're trapped.
We're trapped.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, just don't worry about it. If it's the game or if it's the mic volumes, we'll worry about it later. Just keep going.
Okay.
Hi everybody.
Amanda shakes me. Are you gonna be Amanda?
I guess I don't know what voice to do. I guess I could just do my Monica voice.
You could.
It's daddy time. Hi Union.
Hey Union. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. Okay. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Please do that. Hold on. I gotta get in the Monica mood. Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Okay, well your corpse better get in the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Wait, where was the game audio? I have a feeling.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think that's being an OBS thing.
I'm gonna call Ben.
Everyone stick with this real quick. This is the first time that we've been in charge of a stream. So that, spells disaster.
It does. It truly does.
You could just text it.
Shut up. Hey, so how do you fix... Okay, so they're saying the game volume is too loud. I'm assuming they're meaning, like, not just, like, through the speakers, but, like...
Through OBS.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Ben's coming to the rescue. So, have a good Valentine's Day. I mean, all things considered, I brought some treats to work, and everybody liked them.
I can't trust y'all with shit.
Yeah, you're right.
We broke it!
God almighty. Alright, hold on. So...
Okay,
Let
how
nerds
did
in charge
you get out?
Okay, so I'm gonna drop desktop audio down to about... I think
Welcome to
that's...
Ben Tech Support.
Again.
Truly.
Christ. Let me make absolutely...
I'm so sorry that every time I'm here you're having to do tech support.
Are you? Are you actually?
Kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna take us to the booth camera for a minute.
Okay.
Hi. I'm working on it. You fucks.
We're so
Also,
far.
since you've been gone, the ladybugs have multiplied.
Oh!
One
Oh,
man
good.
finally
There
has
are more
screamed.
ladybugs than people here. Yeah, he flipped one on me!
Wow.
I didn't mean to do it on you. I just tried to flip it off.
Okay.
On me!
You were in the way.
So...
I am never in the way. I am always exactly where I'm supposed to be, thank you.
Yeah, you're always in the way.
Wow.
Do you want to scrap?
I can't believe this is gonna turn into
Square
a
up, thought!
fighting game thing'em. Let's see if that... Okay, so I've lowered the volume again.
Okay.
Try that.
Okay. How do we get out of here? Out of here if we need to do
Alt tab.
Alt tab. Is that all? Okay.
Yeah, but go back and play the actual game now.
Oh god, how do I go back?
Click there.
Okay.
Hey, I use
Now-
the computer a lot.
Alright, okay.
Go.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Alright,
Alright, so
okay.
we already read this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Go.
Hey everyone, it's the
Oh
Renegade.
my god.
Sup, gamers?
If you were sorry, you'd stop showing up. That's true.
Ooh.
How is Chico spending his Valentine's?
Oh, that's Heather.
Asleep
Hey,
downstairs.
Heather, you're right.
Anyway,
Alright, thanks, Ben.
Okay.
keep going. I want to make
Okay,
sure
well,
that it
you're-
works.
I'm
Here
going to
goes there.
refrain from answering
Okay.
any questions about the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers because
We just recorded that.
yeah,
Mhm.
you'll see that very soon.
Pretend I'm not even here.
Ben, who's Ben?
Hey. Spooning a moving boss. Fuck.
Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Always bring a war chest. What?
I respect this.
Feel that dad.
Oh,
My God.
it is time.
Okay, are we gonna go for like an eldritch abomination or like what are we gonna do here?
I mean, we can. Huh.
I know that we haven't got too much sound yet, but chat, how's it doing?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No. Do the Dan hair.
This is the worst.
Oh my
Ben,
God.
you should be out
No,
romancing
please do.
Elena. I would.
Do that with purple. Do that with purple.
Problem is, Elena's busy right now, so she might show up here. I don't know. You never know. But yeah,
Why is there Goku hair?
why wouldn't there be Goku?
Please do purple Goku hair or green Goku hair.
So
There we go.
That's perfect. It's perfect.
make him look like Bolin from Legend of Korra. Will you go get more donuts? There are a few still downstairs.
Please, no, we have to do that.
I regret volunteering to tech support for you guys. I regret.
I still go for the first one.
No, but also.
Oh, I'm having a great time here at the Renegade Media Group tonight. I'm a fucking snake.
Well, but just.
Oh, we're gonna be
Jack,
stuck
just
here.
Just tell me if the audio volume is good now. That's what I want to know.
Make him into a bear. Wait, no, please do those eyes. I want to see that. Oh, okay,
Oh.
that's not as bad as I thought. My vote still goes for the anime eyes.
These
You
fuckers.
would.
I swear to God.
Hey, Nate.
Who the hell is this fuchsia Goku looking motherfucker?
That's the idea, yeah.
Audio is good.
Cool. Okay, that means I get to leave.
No.
Good.
No.
Leave.
Wait.
This one.
Audio seems good. Audio
Oh,
volume's
okay.
good. Okay. Good. I'm glad that we know that. Hey, hi.
That one.
Not a bizarre JoJo says hi.
Hey, Madazar Jojo, how you doing?
Hey Carly, when will you finish Alice Matches Returns? I have no idea, because the
Never.
next thing I'm going to stream, which is going to be on Friday, is Bayonetta.
This keeps getting worse.
God.
Bayonetta.
Ben is fucking out. Yeah.
Oh, no, please do that one.
This one?
Please do that one.
Jesus.
Carly, I never asked for this.
Wizard brows.
You had
I'm a wizard.
this idea. You two together. You did this.
That is true.
It's very true.
Why is Goku a drag queen?
Because
That's
reasons.
the plan.
For reasons.
With the drag
And the
eyebrows.
reasons you are looking at
Do match
are these
These
two
two.
Yeah.
two bespectacled individuals right here.
Yeah.
Me and Ben had nothing to do with this.
These two chuckle fucks. I don't know what to do.
Perfect.
Curly is dead.
Business as usual, really. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Go ahead. I'll be right
See
down.
you, Ben.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
But we
Chat.
have
Chat.
we have
Good
the
luck.
Wilfred
Not
Brimley
these two.
mustache.
Oh god.
But we also had the.
What have
I
they
mean, I'm
wrought?
always, my thing is always no facial hair, but some of those are pretty glorious. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I like the jaw. Like we have a good strong jaw here.
Well, Goku really doesn't have facial hair, so that kind of works.
We haven't decided if we're gonna change up the bod either.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Give him a dad bod. Like a true-on dad bod. That'd be hilarious.
Dad bod.
Well, it is Dream Daddy.
Perfect. He's so.
Wow. Gerard Way called. He wants his slenderness back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I love our Eldritch Abomination dad.
Union says that is not a daddy.
Depends on if he's top or bottom.
And then eggs.
No, we're not doing eggs.
Egg titties.
We're not doing egg titties.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Is that birdie?
No.
Yolk nips. No, you call those yolk nips.
Bruh. It's cats.
Oh.
Because Lulu's in the room.
Oh, fuck.
Ain't that right?
By the gods, that's exactly what
Oh,
I
that's
want
right.
to look like.
You gotta keep the door open a little bit so Lulu can go do her thing.
Yeah, Ben, shut the door.
That screams bottom to me.
Wait, who said that?
Union.
Of course.
That screams power bottom.
No, the cat suit says power bottom to me.
Unfortunately, this looks like somebody that I follow on Instagram.
Really?
Which is the worst part. It's called Kitten Soup. Uh-huh.
Was that, are we done?
We sure are.
Okay.
First name, Rort. Last name, Rort. Be that dad.
Rort. Dad tip number 18, always carry a pocket knife.
Ben.
Did you fall asleep packing?
I did this to myself. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler.
What's in it?
Union. I did not. Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yeah. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years.
I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile
Suddenly the hangover.
and we begin looking through it.
Huh. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
The only way your father... I mean, that's the whole game. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Was this impreg?
Don't make it impreg.
I have to. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. Oh, you spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Nice.
Oh, you got it. Halloween, when you were maybe 4.
Oh. Oh my god, that dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon.
She's me. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. I just need to put this one back on.
Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory.
And this was you and...
In
was
your
you in
horse face!
You're a horse girl!
Oh. Dad!
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Sir
I don't
Horsington
think
the
that
Brave.
was his...
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band.
I look like I'd be in a ska band. Ouch, kid. This communist manifesto had a chance back in the day.
Union, what are you doing writing this game?
Nope, I'm out. I'm out, everybody. No, Carly, I need you.
Union, what the hell?
Terms of service.
I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section.
Well, that was a good catch.
Yeah. Hey, it's Emma P.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend
Typical
since I was 7.
Right.
Give it, like, a little bit of effort.
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who...
Bye, everybody.
See you, Nate.
Oh my god, these are all golden. You cannot go wrong here.
Oh.
Aww. No, Dad, that was Emma S.
That was Emma S.
Oh my god, that damn Emma S. What a bitch. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her.
Good riddance.
I also miss my hamster.
Oh, fuck. Sir Hamilton the Brave.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it.
The first photography award you ever won. They're haunting us.
Oh. Yeah, it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yeah. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts.
Oh no.
I think
you know, with a Z.
Donation, right?
Dad.
Huh?
Need to see donation?
Do we?
Oh, yeah, there was one.
Alt tab?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see. Over here. There it is.
Turn around.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Good.
Touchy. Very touchy. It's gonna ask for the... Yes, it is.
Great.
And... Alright. Hold on a second.
Cool.
So,
So hey,
Hey,
everyone.
everybody.
How you doing?
Um,
Y'all get to look at my my library. When am I gonna
I have-
have swap?
I forgot that you had Final Fantasy VII and haven't played it. I know your computer had trouble running it.
Yeah, I played it for like a few minutes, and then Cloud was big and towered over the city,
I
and
remember you sending me that screenshot.
and,
like,
and
what?
and then I realized that my computer's not gonna play 7.
Which is really strange because like that's
It's
hard
not-
to run.
Yeah. Well, remember my computer.
Okay,
controls
there it
Renegade
is.
tail.
Okay. My wife is on vacation with her mother, so I get to. This is MP percussion. My wife is on vacation with her mother, so I get to spend my Valentine's Day with you guys and some handsome dads.
Take care, Chad. Try not to let them get too out of control.
Alright,
See you,
go
Nate.
ahead and put chat back up.
Okay. Oh, sorry, are the accounts linked? I didn't actually know I had Left 4 Dead.
Oh, I don't know. They might have linked it. Anyway,
Huh.
we need to put the thing
Yeah,
back up.
sorry, sorry, we're professional.
Dad!
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though.
Oh.
Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Oh. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. The impreg. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Oh, he was right, you know? Sorry.
I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
You always had very strong arms.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows?
You were a very imaginative child.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Oh my god. Memories to make and stuff to break.
You ready?
We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear into the rear view mirror. So what?
So sell me on our cool new pad.
I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh, God. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features...
Oh wow, living the millennial dream, a washer and dryer hookup and a place to sleep!
Washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes?
Yeah. For most of my life, yes.
We'll worry about that no longer, as our new place features
Machinations.
Thank you. Machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter.
An upper class luxury, I fear.
The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
Good spin.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know...
Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
No.
Not in this lifetime.
Not gonna happen, Pops. True.
I think somebody needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
I hate this game. I don't know how to do it either. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Oh, God.
What a mood.
Yeah, you're a real...
Don't you dare.
senior.
Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen.
I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. Fucking, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Nothing. So what's item number one? God, I'm not. So what's item number one on the new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path throughout the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step out. Two of them just flew out of nowhere.
If you flick one on me again,
I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna forgive you. I'm sorry.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
Hi-ya!
And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more.
I get to break shit.
You sure do. Nice form, Sweet Pea.
Yes, we are in the new streaming office. This is the inaugural, well, no, it's not the inaugural stream for the streaming office, but it is.
It's the first real stream.
I got a problem with authority.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Psych!
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Oh, thanks you.
That is quit and talk. Yes, thank you.
Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
Yeah. I hope you're prepared for the frequency. God. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell "dog" to rocket way up.
Oh, that's living with Ben. I mean, you do that a lot already.
Hey, it's a dog!
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock.
If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Keep your word. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby. Ah.
Hey. Hey, we're going to a dog park.
Do not approach dog park.
Oh, God. What? Oh. Yeah, we can't see that.
Let's try that.
Okay. Hey, everyone, I'm here.
Yeah, now you're maybe fully visible.
How much of me was not in?
You were like about 3/4 on screen.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Cool, cool.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... You're not going to be here for a while, are you? Okay. Heads up!
Hey.
Oh!
Dead.
A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
Dead.
Oh, hi, Ben. Hey.
Woof!
Oh,
A corgi with a deep voice. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bork! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog.
Did Chico disrupt the stream earlier? No.
impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog.
Woof woof! How long do I have left? Oh boy, it's not long. What's that? I'm already too late? My fate was predetermined for me long ago? I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime? Ruff, ruff. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. Arf. You definitely could have caught that. A guy... It's
Okay.
Union.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jack Patillo.
Who's,
Okay, that
who's gonna
that animal's much better.
who's-
Okay,
who's
I'm
gonna
out.
voice Brian?
I will.
Okay.
Oh boy. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are... I'm using the same voice.
You sure are.
I have one male voice. You know, frisbees are... That's my voice. Oh boy. What's a good voice? I should have practiced. Now I'm panicking. I'm panicking for the internet. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Saucy.
You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you.
Why were there eggplants?
Why
Why can't real life be like this? Why can't eggplants come out
Just
of people
spurt
when they're
out
pleased?
people.
That would make things so much easier for me.
Would it?
Yes!
Would it?
Yes!
I mean, you would know people's intentions at that point.
Not only would I be able to read people, but I'd have lots of eggplants.
That is true. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Rort. And this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hi. Your dog's cool.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day.
You could do not like a manly voice, but like a, hold on. Get
Okay.
to the next line and I'll like,
Alright.
don't eggplants come out of people, Carly 2018?
Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's wearing a bit bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Lucy. Oh, whoops.
This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler.
Oh, so you're All Might. You haven't seen My Hero Academia?
No.
have you? Oh, okay. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Is that better?
A little bit. Your voice still kind of comes in and out. But...
I have one voice.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening.
Oh shit. Oh! What is this?
Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Brag.
What is DHG?
I think that's daughter.
Do I have more? Can I
Switch
switch?
daughters, Amanda! It's your only daughter! This is because of daddy, although I'd be in more leather. That's a...
Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP.
Shit!
Daisy just started a... What is it?
I'm afraid she's gonna hit some buttons.
Me too. I'm gonna... Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We might wanna... I hate to say it, but we might wanna let her out.
Yeah. Oh, well, the door's shut anyway.
I'll keep going here for a second.
Yeah, thanks.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. We're still doing pretty well.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah, let's brag.
brag. Okay.
Yeah. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Great.
Do another item.
Yeah,
Do gray card.
that'll get her. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card
We're
out of her back
strategizing on
pocket.
how to destroy this dad.
How did she get back in?
What? Dad.
Awesome grades.
Grades.
Brian loses 25 HP.
Damn, right for the jugular.
You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You
5 HP. It's a small sacrifice for the greater battle.
True. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get a top prize, a canoe.
We're taking it out next weekend.
How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh shit. Oh, we're still.
But we're still good. Okay.
Let's brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh, we got this. We got this.
Go for spelling bee photo.
Yeah. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her third win in a row.
Oh god.
Yikes! You.
5
Okay,
HP.
we can do this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. I guess we just brag.
Well, hold on. There's a band-aid. What's the band-aid?
What is the band-aid? With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm.
What are you doing, Dad?
Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree.
Oh,
it is
shit!
an unusual gesture. Oh no. Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time, I actually called her to double-check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam.
Lulu, no.
Oh, you did that more than once, Dad.
Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still.
Oh crap,
Oh
we're dead.
no. Oh no. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult? Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I know.
So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood.
We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Oh, whose voice is that?
Rort. I'll use that for one of the dads.
Okay. Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo everything? Outdo me everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
Oh god, where's Anthony? It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Rort.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. Go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hand on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I'm getting my voices mixed up and so I'm like trying to read but I forgot the voice. So it's like trying to come to me halfway but it's not. What was the voice you used for Rort?
I gotta go get some of the bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day.
Oh, so the Midwest accent.
It's like a Midwest sort of like, you gotta get really in there with the phlegm to get this
Like
voice to
really
come
in
out.
there.
Like really in there. You gotta get really down in there. Just in there.
I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we can check that out.
Let's do it. Oh, I should not do that.
Never give up. Never remember.
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? That's
a mood.
At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
That is the coffee shop mood. Dad?
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
That is such a mood. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
I can't believe we are both wrong. Oh.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage, right?
Okay, who's doing Matt?
You do that.
Should I do the welcome to the coffee spoon?
No, he needs a smoother Midwestern voice.
Hold on, I could do it. Welcome to the coffee spoon. No.
Welcome to the coffee spoon, guys. How's it going?
There you go.
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them this same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but then we're in it now and I can't stop. No.
Oh my god.
So what do I think?
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have an iced Tegan and Sarah!
Oh my god.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, good choice.
I don't get it.
Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
You know this already, but I fucking love Tegan and Sarah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm doing the thing again.
But
coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or big?
Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
Oh. Hey, everyone. Seeing the secrets.
I should change that, shouldn't I?
Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take our seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Yeah. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Don't look at me.
No. You know what I said.
I don't actually.
It's fine.
Yeah, see? We're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad.
Rort! Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. My voice range is really bad. I'm so sorry, everybody.
No, it's
I'm
barely
doing
common.
Matt. I'm doing Matt dirty. Which I mean, you know. But
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
you know what? Let me get your guys' opinions on something.
Matt
I'm gonna
goes.
change his voice. I can feel it. I don't know what yet, but
It's fine. We'll do it on the fly.
yeah.
Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
He does look a lot like Lucio. I don't know what the dude from Tekken looks like, but he does look like Lucio. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need some help coming up with a name for it.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with,
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway.
Right. Yes. That.
I'm sorry, I love Rort. Like, I love how ridiculous he looks.
Same. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing.
Hey, dude.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
I would hope so.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot.
I like Right Said Banana Bread.
I do too.
Hold on. Banana Bread Kennedy's Grateful Banana Bread. Right Said Banana Bread.
Like Right Said Fred.
He had hearts.
Oh, but now it's about
This
banana
needs
bread.
to happen in real life.
Just spew hearts everywhere. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Of course. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Right Said Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey,
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should leave saying baby to the professionals. I am in love with this man. I love him.
It's like looking at a reflection of you.
Sure is. I'm actually Jacob.
What keeps happening? Oh, now it's not logging into the other screen. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Ooh,
Oh.
saucy. See, it sounds good when you say it.
Across. Oh, there he is. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment.
Who's doing his voice?
I'll do it.
You'll do it. What do you want to do?
He needs a gruff voice. He needs a gruff voice.
Okay, do it. Go for it.
I hastily look away, hoping you didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
hey.
Thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Oh, leather daddy.
You did.
I have to get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of biggest sources of stress for adult?
Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you?
Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff.
You're fine, Pops. Let's go home.
Oh, thank God.
Pay your bills early. That's a good tip. It's a hard tip, but it's a good tip.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Oh.
I head...
My time has come.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. I know what's coming and I don't want it. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. Where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
Oh my God. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Rort. That's what my name is.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers.
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. That's me. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just
You can stop it!
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2.
I have 10 children. I have 4 kids.
Oh.
What have you done?
Oh,
Okay.
I meant...
Okay, Rort, I just want to take a moment. Rort is a mood. Do you know the amount of times in the last, week of conversations that I've had that I've just said, what have you done?
You've just eaten your entire foot.
Yes!
Oh, I get that.
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Is the missus around?
Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically to comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
My God! Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
I love him. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. I said a man. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street.
You okay?
Hey, yeah,
I heard rapid movement.
it's fine. We probably, stomped or screamed or both.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Also, somehow I got roped into a second stream.
Did you?
Okay.
Did you not get my text?
Oh, I don't know why I'm...
What's he streaming?
Mario Kart 8.
Great.
I don't know. I was like, isn't it weird that we're, neither one of us is on, there's a stream happening and neither one of us is on it? Yeah.
You want to
Starts a stream.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay.
God,
Yeah,
God
Ryan
bless.
Simpson is jumping back and forth between streams, following me.
Oh, cool.
That's weird.
Are you guys doing it on Twitch?
On Twitch, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, I don't know why.
You having fun with Mario Kart, champ?
I'm not even playing. God. I was just like...
You having
I'm
fun jumping back and forth? You want to come up here for a while?
I want to go home.
That's fair.
Anyway, but yeah. So, you all should go ahead and play. I'm just glad that everybody's okay up here. Also, hi chat, how are you?
Hello,
You're
chat,
probably
again.
staring directly at my crotch, and I'm sorry. Okay. I'll just stand behind Carly. Hi.
I will make these sex jokes. You make them, Union.
Good job,
Own
Union.
it.
This is what
Good
you're
job.
here for.
Alright.
I
Alright.
respect you. Do it. Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Oh my god, does he have a nose piercing?
He
Sure
does.
does.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
Oh, I don't like him.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
So Carly's head is by Ben's crotch. Okay. Look, to be fair, look, if Carly's gonna... No, I'm not making that joke. Okay.
See ya, Ben.
Yeah,
God,
tread lightly there.
I get no respect. I get no respect at all.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room. Turns on her.
Taking my bag of crap and going home.
Oh.
I mean downstairs. I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll figure it out. You'll float in between.
Sure.
You'll start a third stream somehow. Somehow. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and
Lucy
cookie
yeah.
in hand. Oh, hey Lucy.
Good luck.
Alright, thanks. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah. See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Wow.
Wow, okay.
So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Jester probably wants his plate back. Alright. I think-
I'm checking something real quick. You go on ahead.
Okay. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Oh.
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard to guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, we need to have Lucy out of the room probably.
Yeah.
Like I hate to be that person.
No, I
but
know. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave.
God.
They look like they belong in a cult. They're the children of the corn. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly.
Please look at what Union wrote. Oh my god. I love this. Like, I'm digging this.
Yeah, same. We just want to return this guy's plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good.
Oh god, Chrissy, Christian.
I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. And Chris. I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes.
Okay, good. I was checking to make sure that you couldn't hear what I whispered to you.
Oh, okay.
And you can't.
You've been awake for what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Oh. Roar, bro! Hey, same voice. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
Okay.
He has a kid! Okay.
This needs to be, hold on. Just let it happen.
Okay. Craig?
Bro!
Bro.
Oh no, is this somebody from the ska band?
Oh, I hope not. Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
It's been too long, dude.
Yeah, wow, you look great.
Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Take over for a second.
Okay.
Hello, cute baby.
Hello, cute baby.
Hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Bye, cute baby.
Come on,
And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River.
He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Okay. Are you babysitting? Son of a... I'm sorry, everyone.
on, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers in the neck for both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year.
Oh. Dude, I'm so sorry.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Ain't life something, bro, right?
Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Cake stand Craig.
I hate that.
You too.
Haha. Yeah, what's my old college nickname?
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Thanks, Robert. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right.
He was very good at it.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Okay, come for me.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why's that?
The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Oh my god. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
I thought you were a horse major. You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll. I'll get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. I said that almost that exact thing earlier today.
Did you?
Yeah, on the reaction.
Oh, that's right. Well, the dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it.
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah.
Her face drops.
Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter onto the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer just told me they wanted to see portraits or whatever.
What kind of experimental stuff? I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, LR and MRP are sleeping over tonight. So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
I'm cool. I have pink hair.
Oh, right, like a cat suit. Well, I'll have you know. Oh, that's you.
Oh, it's fine. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town.
Go for it.
Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
He was a mayor, right?
Oh. He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game.
Oh no, I just lost the game.
Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Ugh.
The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here.
Oh.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, I remember the English teacher.
Oh, I don't.
It's Idris Elba, but with long hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
The only time is that one time for decaf coffee is never and in the trash.
Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. Also, that's true. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. That seems safe. Let's go this way. Cool.
He's a white
Okay.
male. He's probably fine.
Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? The game? A big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Same voice. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Yeah, really. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team is my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with the fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing... Take over for me.
Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor.
Oh, please do that.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm married. Come here often? Oh no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Rort, by the way. Are you watching the game?
That voice with the way that woman looks reminds me of, and you've seen at least a clip of it, but probably not the whole thing. It reminds me of Freckle from The Gay and Wondrous Life of Caleb Gallo.
I actually don't know what that is.
It's where the sometimes things that are expensive or worse is from, and that's the character that it reminds me of.
Amazing. Yeah.
You should watch. It's very quirky, but you should watch Gay and Wondrous Life of Caleb Gallo. You would like it.
Cool. Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Really?
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? Don't buy Mary a drink. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man with the coffee spoon. He sits alone. It's my boy.
It's your boy.
He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? What was my voice for him?
I don't remember.
I am now that we're... No,
That's similar to Chris.
I am now that we're winning. It's similar to who?
Oh, just you. Go ahead.
Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. Oh, it was like deep in, like...
Yeah.
But what was it?
I don't know.
Fuck.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Rort. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil.
Neil waves! I'm Neil.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Neither. Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. Thank
See,
God.
wouldn't this be helpful in real life?
It sure would. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Roar, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time.
Not if you keep saying pals. Okay, so what do we compliment? The rugged good looks!
I mean, either that or his cool leather jacket. It's too forward.
Do it. It's 2018. It's our year.
It's our year.
Your face is good!
Good!
Oh my god, that is such a...
Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems.
I'd probably just be honest.
What, my daughter kicked me out of the house? Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Oh boy. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so.
Well, who wouldn't like those luscious pink locks and those amber sunglasses?
I'm a catch. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna head home. You heading my way?
Oh, shit!
Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Rort. So are we doing this or what?
This is your year, Jacob.
This is my year, but... Oh, what? You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. Don't look at me.
No, I'm just thinking of the multiple meanings.
I mean, I could.
What do you want to do? Do you want to bone down with Leather Daddy or?
I mean, I do, but I have to see Amanda's teacher in the morning. I have to be responsible and the responsible.
You
parent.
can still okay. You can do things at night and still do things during the day.
I mean, I could.
Like okay, if you had this man propositioning you, make it work for me, Jacob. You hit it flat. Okay, desperate times, Union. Okay. Anyway,
I'm not that kind of girl. I don't.
Okay, you can bone down with this man right now.
I could, or.
And then you can still meet with Amanda's teacher in the morning. It's called like it's not multitasking. You're not gonna do it at the same time.
I'm gonna meet Amanda's teacher while I'm riding his stick. This is a family stream, a Christian stream.
Kingdoms of Heckfire. But you could just do what feels right.
Listen to British Daddy say no. There's always in the future. He might respect me later on. Probably not, but he might.
Do whatever your heart tells you.
I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing into... I'm not that kind of girl. Head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Were you Craig or was...
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Rise and shine, early
That's
bird.
right.
Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW. Smiley face.
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. I try,
I wish I
human.
could wake
try.
up at 6 a.m.
Me too. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again.
Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Let's catch up with him. Hey, my man, I need a few...
Oh, so you can't go out late at night, but you can wake up early in the morning to go work out with
Well,
Craig.
I'm already awake, so, like, why not? Listen, this is the year of self-improvement.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text
He was
comes
waiting
in.
by the phone for you to respond. That's a good sign.
That is.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. I could be muscle daddies. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
You ready to kick some butt?
Help! I'm gonna lay it on thick. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Bro, we head
Is
to
that Dan?
Is it?
I think that's Dan.
My God. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Nice.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What is all of this other stuff? Craig laughs.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watched a dude with a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour.
Oh, Dan plays Robert.
Oh, okay. What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
It's like a religious flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. That's not. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Cool.
You are actually not far off from the truth.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
That's a mood.
How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twin softball team.
Of course he does.
Yeah, for real.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Who's Jimmy Buffett? Who's Jimmy Buffett?
You're not. Are you serious?
I check out my hot bod.
Speaking of Jimmy Buffett, a few hours from now, it will have been exactly a year since we hid in one of his restaurants after the Ariana Grande concert because it was too freaking crowded.
Yeah, it was like $80 to get
a lift. Yeah, like it was ridiculous.
That's great. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
A metaphor about what?
About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too.
I can't believe we're gonna end up in the hospital.
Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank of the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave! So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation!
And we would get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And the next day he's alive and well.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridgeview.
And they never will. I should on the treadmill and crashed into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Dude, bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to sit up and rub my neck. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Nice.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this.
I mean, I already went rocketing off the treadmill, so I think I'm done. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Why is it green?
It's
Oh,
got, like, kale
thank
and
you.
shit in it. Like spinach, probably.
nasty.
Sorry that you don't like vegetables.
Kale is an abomination, thank you.
Kale is not
An
an abomination. Have you ever had kale chips? They're really good.
No, because I love myself.
They're really good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a healthy hoe, okay?
But at what cost?
Nothing, because it's making me a better person.
Sure, Jan. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Don't lie to yourself. Wow, this is really
You can
good.
mix, like fruit and stuff with it, like actual real fruit, like, and make it taste good.
It's just the principle of having a kale shake.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta work out on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
Oh no, are you gonna miss the thing with the teacher because you went to the gym?
It was at 4 in the afternoon. But yeah. Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh, it's a flashback. Oh, it's like looking in a mirror of high school. Minus the piercings. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Do you want to do Hugo?
Sure.
Okay.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Oh, that's perfect. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be wrought. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Twink goth. Goth to be was past. My god, it is.
Ah.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one with a comically small student's desk in the back. I might get stuck at this.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability
Ability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye.
You got some.
I've got some pent-up feelings about Catcher in the Rye. All of them being, I hate it.
Yes, Colin.
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crick of his elbow to make a fart noise.
I hate high schoolers.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that all senses.
The bell for the end of the class. The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Wow.
I can
Remember
read.
to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Ah.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, or other middle schoolers.
What am I doing in a middle school?
Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Both, you know, budget cuts.
That answers that. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
Wait, is this Ray? Hold on. I want to hear him speak. What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her and would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes.
They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
I just need a lamp.
Yeah, just take it. I'm not using it. Yes.
Yes.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on.
Huh.
I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops into the passenger seat.
Yeah. So did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario with Tolly the whole time?
Oh, it's going. Ben,
Flirting with some dads.
Carly screamed about the catcher in the rye.
As I do.
As you do.
As you do.
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Are there any of the dads we haven't met yet at this point?
There's, Goth Dad.
Oh, that's right. My dad.
Your dad,
Well,
yeah.
not my actual dad. My dad's probably about as far from Damien as you can get, but like the dad of my heart in this game. Yeah, we haven't met yet.
I gotcha. Sure thing.
Although I don't know, Matt's a contender. Matt and Hugo are contenders.
Which one's Matt?
Matt's the coffee shop guy.
Yes. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? I'm trying to be cool.
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me. Huh.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
See, this is why I couldn't be a parent. Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
Huh. It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
I could tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
That's not the thing to bring up right now,
No,
Robert.
it's not.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same
Okay, Rort. Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who are you texting?
Noah.
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 Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Ugh, Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross! Oh my god! Like, how many more of these... Dad! Gross! Gross! I mean, ew! Dad!
sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay, okay.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns out the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread dipped in cheese on it, or do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I could go for a pretzel right now. No. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. I love Amanda.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
Which meme?
All memes!
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Oh my god.
And what's worse is that then there are movies and TV and video games that will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject, where to now?
Want to go to that goth store?
Goth Dad! What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking
I
about.
love Hot Topic. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets. Oh, it's Spencer's. Where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time?
Oh, that one!
Alright.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud?
Speech!
Amanda.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate... Good. An historic... That's right, an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Rourke had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping.
I'm that one. Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a dead Gotham beyond. I mean, clearly, I'm a dad. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do.
I'm assuming this is probably me, but I don't know what voice I'm going to do for it yet.
A goth voice.
Look, this is no, that's too much like Hugo. This is very important to me. There he is!
I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
Vincent Valentine, what up?
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Oh my god. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dadtron 5000!
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Union? Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Amanda and I...
Carly's like, oh, he can bite me anytime.
Amanda and I sat on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving.
The twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Thank you. Oh no!
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them their damn ice roads! Thank you.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
I didn't realize they were that southern. Flint, we're about to die!
I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it said, you're going to die.
That's because we're about to die, you!
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the... Hey, how you doing? Cool. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. You having fun? Have you been playing Mario Kart at all? Cool. Do you want to come up here? Okay.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture.
Hello, Pen. I just saw you. Yeah, hi, Ginger.
Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
That's the IKEA mood.
So,
It
are
is.
you excited for the cookout today?
Decided to beef up my grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider this a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Me, but with a dog.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. That was bad. That was bad inflection. I'm very sorry.
No, you're fine. Well, you better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
Elena says hi.
Oh.
Anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to distract you from
Oh,
your stream.
that's...
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
Me.
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that.
Me. Again.
I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with the store-bought veggie plate.
Can they see chat? Yes, Pixel Cube, we can see chat.
Yeah. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
I already have redesigns in mind.
Oh, for the setup?
Yeah.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through with sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh no. He's going in for the tackle.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hi.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish.
Krish.
Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
Krish. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh no.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Fuck.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Krish. I'll have to go look for him.
What? You'll have to...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Rort, and his daughter, Amanda.
I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
I love her.
Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you do enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Ugh. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do it. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about the weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me at the center of the yard.
Ben, are you and Nate not streaming anymore today? Nate's still streaming downstairs. I was never really streaming downstairs. I was sitting on the couch, and then Nate started up stream.
Oh yeah, Ben sure was there.
Yeah.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces.
Actually, the interesting thing was, Lucy was curled up on my lap, like Chico is right now.
Oh, where was Chico?
Curled up on the couch.
Ah. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Oh, my past is coming back to haunt me. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead, Goth, and Beyond? Isn't that yeah, I know. Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Oh, God.
Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
You better not. You better don't.
Burger
time, burger time, burger time,
Burger time, burger time, burger time.
How are you, Ben? I'm okay.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just sort of here. I was sort of hoping to play Minecraft, and then everything got taken.
Oh, fuck. Who do I want to go for?
I don't know.
Burger time, burger time, burger time.
Which one's Robert?
Robert's cryptid. Damien's Gothdad.
I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring.
Well, you're in.
Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot.
I told you burger time.
I know.
I told you.
I flash a smile and walk over to them. Would you like to be Brian? Brian.
We don't have a good voice for Brian.
Yeah, my Brian voice is my voice.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Hey, guys.
Roard! How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right?
Yes.
That's what we needed.
I wasn't sure where to go, it just happened.
That works perfectly. Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. Game looks great in high def.
Oh boy.
Roard, have you met Robert yet?
I sure have. Yeah, we've met.
Also, Nate is screaming downstairs.
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I mean, I would scream at Mario Kart because I'm terrible at Mario Kart.
Nate's
so.
playing online with people.
Oh boy, that's why.
Yeah, and what he is frantically denying is that because you all are streaming and he decided to set up a stream, his internet is a little laggy.
Maybe
we
shouldn't do that then.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I mean, just a thought.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no,
I'm messing up. There we go.
I tried to tell him. I did.
We'll figure out 2 streams at once one day.
No.
Yeah. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
Oh. It's good to see you talking. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Oh. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time?
Dead.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid, met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. Oh no. Oh no.
no.
You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wounds, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest strains I've ever been in. Why do you get a southern voice all of a sudden? That's what
I don't
know. I wouldn't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. God. I guess that's camping for you.
Oh my god.
Brian and I stare in disbelief.
I'm glad Brian's there with you. He's just like, man.
Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid.
Oh my god, Robert!
Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. I love Daisy.
Oh, we gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors!
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons!
Well, that's bad planning.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck! The imaginary truck!
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That face.
That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Robert. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost? No, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm out.
All us road paranormal ghost truckers. Yeah.
You lost me.
Amanda and I
You
love that
lost me.
show. Listen, it's the hottest show on History Channel.
It's best. Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliated by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television.
I hate this.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do.
They're in high school,
Level it.
aren't they?
She's
She's a senior. She's like 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Gummy worms are delicious.
Let's go find kindling for a fire.
They're
Okay,
gonna light an actual fire.
but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
No. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
Every time that Rourke comes
That's
up.
kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is.
There
Son
it
of a
is.
bitch!
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. We used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant.
Jacob, that's you now.
I mean, don't expose me like this. She bit people too.
Wow, Jacob. Kids, right?
Gotta love him. You're required to by law. I hear that. Do you even have kids?
Yeah, I think he has like a son or something.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to be getting along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Ryan's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Burger time, burger time, burger time.
But I gotta talk to the other dad.
Burger time, burger time, burger time.
Talk to the other
We'll
dad.
get to burger time.
I don't know if they can even hear me whispering. Burger time, burger time, burger time, burger time, burger time.
Matt and Hugo seem to be these are all three your voices.
They sure are. I
I'm
can't
so
wait.
sorry. Matt and Hugo
I got this.
seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
Hey guys, I have no idea what's happening.
I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. He does kind of remind me of Markiplier. How'd resistance train go the other day?
Oh.
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro?
Craig grabs River's arm and waves them around.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
Oh.
She must be a handful at that age.
Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it.
Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Has it ever occurred to you how tiny babies are?
Yeah,
They're very tiny.
They're so little, but they're humans.
They're like that big.
They're not that big. They're like that. But no, like babies are so little and then they grow up and
And then they're not cute.
I know.
We can hear Nate yelling.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in?
The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past.
Nice.
Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Of course you have.
Right, how are you liking the neighborhood?
It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Lucy is on the router.
Seems like your daughter is
no.
fitting in just fine.
It's
I
fine.
forgot what I did for Matt.
He had a very smooth voice.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine.
No. Oh, no.
This
Uh,
is mostly
it's
me,
that
so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, sorry. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey,
What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown.
Oh
I
my-
thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm gonna do a different voice for that.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Am I cool now?
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
All of my voices are just different octaves of Monica. I'm realizing that.
I wish they weren't.
Hey, Rourke, this is my daughter. I'm just gonna do my regular voice for the daughter.
That's fair. Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
I
I
saw-
forgot what my own voice sounded like. I forgot what
I
my
wish
own
I
voice
could.
sounded like, Jacob.
Like I watched you start to go into another
No, I
voice.
just legitimately I was like, shit.
I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Who am I?
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend, and, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep.
Thanks, Ray.
You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
My child.
She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Carly, would you mind to pick up the mic there that Lucy is now trying to bat at?
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest.
Ernest Hemingway Vega.
Are you smoking?
No.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way.
Heck
He
no.
casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Wow.
Ernest. In the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
Jeez.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
I don't know.
Hugo walks back over to us.
God.
Oh boy. Practically dragging Ernest behind him. He looks like every single troublemaker that was in my high school. Every single one, down to the wispy mustache and the acne.
I can't believe... Yeah, See, here's the thing, though. Knowing where you went to high school, pretty sure they were a lot paler than that.
They were.
Yeah.
They were.
Oh.
Where
Well,
you're
yeah,
from is a
same,
mess.
but
We live in the
Hey,
South.
everybody. Sorry about that. Rort, this is my son, Ernest.
Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest.
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
Ernest!
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in a corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, capital C, capital D, I have to be the authoritarian dad, capital A, capital D. And he clearly resents me for it.
Nice.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Yeah.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool... Right! You are standing there with, like, a sleeve and, like,
With a
glasses,
flower crown.
dreads, and a flower crown, like...
Those glasses. What? I'm cute as cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See, that right there, you can't say that.
My kids think I'm cool.
Your kid is an infant.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our
Oh
fate
my
to
God.
unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
I mean, I see people my age wearing socks with sandals, like...
I know. It's always that specific type of guy too. You know exactly who I'm
I
talking about.
sure do.
Well, there's some girls that do it too, but like the girls
I'm
that
sorry.
look passable.
Are you making passive aggressive remarks about me?
Do you?
No, I don't wear sandals.
No, I was gonna say
Oh.
like you never wear sandals.
No, I wear waterproof shoes.
I'm not entirely sure you have feet.
that's probably for the best.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Good.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right?
Oh my god.
Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing.
Louder
I-
and louder.
I see your point.
Oh.
I wore sandals this morning. I almost fell twice. I love wearing sandals. I'm so excited for shorts and sandals weather.
Same.
Being able to have my legs not covered today, like, it's exhilarating.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad, capital G, capital D. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways.
God, my Matt voice is god awful.
It was fine. It's very smooth. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
What?
Union said, Carly's legs uncovered. Oh my.
It's a power move.
Don't let us eat up your time, Lord. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Burger time, burger time, burger time, burger time.
But
We
got
are
Joseph
talking
and
to
Jane
Christian dad and goth dad. Then we will have burger
here. Oh,
time.
that's a juxtaposition of characters. I spot Joseph's chatting with a guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Both of these are your voices too.
Oh my god. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Carly, does Joseph have a particular opinion about his orchids?
His orchids are the best. Game over, fuck bunch.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
I mean, those are solid reasons.
Oh!
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Right, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
How they're a mistake.
I mean,
It's fashion. It's house fashion.
He's
It's goth
wearing a cape.
fashion. It's fashion.
No! No, it's
Look,
not.
Vincent Valentine just wants to go to the neighborhood barbecue and not have anybody make a big fuss about it, okay?
he only comes out of his coffin like once every 30 years.
We wish he'd stay in for longer.
He really needs to get out after Lucrezia, okay?
Oh,
Wow!
oh.
Please tell me that's actually something you just came up with on the spot.
Yes.
Oh, Nate's having a rough time.
Yeah, Nate's having a rough time down
Oh boy. Better him than us. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
But you will.
Ah.
Hey!
I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day.
Have we made any choices yet?
Not
No.
yet.
And by we, I mean y'all fuckers, because I ain't part of this.
Jacob.
Sorry.
Are you?
I had to do something in chat. Damien's face turns
Oh, okay.
bright red.
Oh, okay.
I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed.
Union.
I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no way for such way for a gentleman to act.
It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back.
Fuck off.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings.
pity. Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
That it would, my dear.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service.
Gross.
Do you mind handing me my bag, Ben?
I have a dog on my lap.
You have a dog on your lap. I'll get it.
Alright, Damien finishes...
I'm stuck here,
That's
especially
Yeah.
since my legs have also fallen asleep.
Oh,
I just have
great.
to change my bands.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
I
Hey.
feel like that guy might be a problem.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hello, Amanda.
Fuck!
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Hey.
Nope. Fucking no.
Won't you come play with us?
Look, this is some straight up shining bullshit. No.
It seriously is.
Come play with us forever.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Guys,
do
enough
it.
with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this.
Christian and Christy slowly back away.
Fucks.
Where do you think they got that from?
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
I don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
That's me as a parent. She takes another sip of her wine.
I mean, you really are just a wine mom, Jacob.
I'm the goth wine mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where is Krish?
Where's Chris?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go to an art show.
Mary tips her glass to me. I have a new bottle to open.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. I'm not sure how I feel about these contractions. I don't think I enjoy them. I have squeezed 4 little...
Oh.
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be great.
I'm sure he's fine. Maybe you should fuck off.
He's eating dirt. It's fine.
Mary.
Okay. Jeez. I'll go find the little fuck nugget.
Mary finishes her
I
wine
heard a
and wanders
thing.
off. Oh,
I heard a thing.
I heard a thing too. It's Nate screaming.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, that's me. That's fucking me in high
That's-
school.
Worrying.
Can we go now?
Will you guys check the donationing?
Oh, yeah.
Because I think you all got a
Ah,
donation.
Lucy, have I introduced you to Rod yet?
Sorry, everyone. You're seeing the secrets of the. Somebody just subscribe, just follow on Twitch.
Oh, it was not a donationing.
No.
Okay. Before you do that, check OBS and see what the bar is at.
The bar.
10? Okay, cool. All right, that's where it was. Never mind.
Okay, cool.
Keep going.
Sorry, everyone. You're right. You're seeing secrets, maybe.
It's a work in progress.
It really is.
I'm still working on it.
Your turn.
I said that already.
Hey, is that punk from Amanda's school?
Oh, hey, it's that dog.
That dog?
It's a line from Resident Evil 4. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
I remember you. Whatever.
Yeah, it is you, Jacob.
That's no. Yeah.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Why are you not snaping this guy real hard?
Yeah, she went British first. It was the first thing that came out of her mouth.
Yeah, That sounds about right. She would go Edgeworth with this guy if she didn't go Snape.
I could. I couldn't do Snape justice.
Yeah.
Whatever, sir.
God.
Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? A veggie burger, sir?
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Oh,
I hate
Dad.
this.
That's really interesting, Damien.
Nate incoming?
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Whoa.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
Oh no.
That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
No.
What?
No.
Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black
That's
ink.
what you want to show your flippin'
Stop!
That's what you want to show a flippin' youth pastor.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week.
God.
I think it's healing up pretty good.
Mary's impression is hilarious. I stole it from.
Lucian.
Go look up Corp line. QWERP line.
Wait, who are you talking
I know
any
what
of
you're
them.
doing now. I knew you were doing something from somewhere, but I couldn't remember what it was.
It's Edith Slump.
Right.
Oh, I need a
Talk
slump.
about this later.
That's a donation for you all.
Oh, cool.
I do say thank you all for an amazing stream. Plus it's Valentine's Day. So I guess that is a thing, lol. DR6 salute the Illuminati, keep it going. Godspeed, young cosmonaut.
Hey! That was me. That was my line. Refresh that shit.
Oh, holy shit.
Dang.
What was
It
due?
was a $50 donation.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Who was it from?
MechVape?
Oh yeah,
Thank
Clinton
you.
Swaggart in the YouTube chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see me, but I'm waving.
Yeah, he's...
Hi,
he's here.
I'm back here. My foot's asleep, so I will die here.
We'll talk about this later.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo?
Yeah, I fucking wonder. I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight.
Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wondered what he did
Yeah,
before
my
preaching.
Buddy McDougal voice isn't really working for dude who like has a tattoo and has a drunk wife, and I'm just gonna stick with it though.
Yeah, it's too
And
late.
without further ado, let's work some magic. It's like a mix of Bunny McDougal and Sailor J, the one who does the you know, if the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church.
Oh my god, it is. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets Patty...
Uh-oh, that was another donation.
Oh, whoops. So we're gonna finish this. With the grace of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Hold on, see if you can just do it from over there.
And Rort is now
Over where?
bored.
Yeah, over here without getting out of the game.
No, cause it...
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, there you
So
go.
it's a snapshot of the screen. So,
Oh, okay.
oh,
Hey!
it's Mikey.
It sure is.
It's your boy.
I mean, I wouldn't donate money for the sake of going on a date with somebody. Just to.
But you're getting that $5 later, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what it's going towards.
Oh, I'm not
Actually.
sure either.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
You probably didn't know this, Roar, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Oh no, big son.
He's
Un-
unbelievable.
Hey.
I'm trying to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh my god, Ben's missing so much.
Hey, dude.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I hate Damien.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Ah.
No.
No.
No. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop!
I'm Amanda. All of the children at the party will appear with a glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. They sure do, Union.
Hey, how long y'all fuckers gonna stream?
Yeah.
Jacob said yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
No,
9 o'clock.
I believe
right
Jacob
now.
said.
Oh, it
And
is.
it's 8:45.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I say for like probably an hour or two.
Yeah, maybe more like
Or
an
no.
hour.
Okay.
So, cause like I mean, I do have to go to work
So
tomorrow.
they're saying.
Oh,
we can-
okay. Yeah, that's right. You do work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. just
Okay.
go home.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Hey,
sorry,
why don't
what?
you add us all on Dad Book?
Add us on what?
Dad Book.
Dad book?
Book. I asthma shivered. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Well, it's basically like, I mean, I know the joke they're trying to make, but a lot of neighborhoods actually do have like, it's not Facebook, but like there's an app, I can't remember what it's called, but like you can like sign up with your neighborhood and it basically is like your own, it's like a Discord, but for a neighborhood, if that makes sense.
Okay. Huh.
The burger puns made the children flip.
It's Daddy Grinder, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It sure is.
I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Oh,
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower.
I would eat cauliflower.
Yeah, all more for you.
Yeah.
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends.
Oh,
Is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No, I've never done that and I never will do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight?
My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. Oh, I'm gonna...
Good night, Union.
Oh, night, Union. See how long I can sleep for. Yeah. Kiddo, I am tapped out.
But the sun hasn't even gone down.
I still have sleep to catch on from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity guest Gavin Chapman. Look like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. Oh, God. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of eating food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Hey. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all of the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Oh, jeez.
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I have a right to be.
It's one of those bottom two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't responding. It was just like when you're. Oh no, when your dad. I had to stop myself from tearing up.
Whoa. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hand. Fuck. I'm very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Oh, emotions.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well that night. Last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Pops. Ooh.
Well... Good.
I love how your character's name is Rort.
Oh,
Which is like the functional letters next like the functional next consonants from pops.
Huh.
Because I mean, they could have been Q's, but that's painful.
Oh my god, they are. I hadn't even noticed that. Also, his first and last name are Rort.
Rort.
Rort. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can't take care of yourself.
I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in the chair. Oh.
That works.
Jack, can you see?
Team Rort?
Team Rort.
Oh.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Now you're pushing it. Already did.
Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan.
Chica, yeah.
Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Fuck you, Gary Oak.
I thought the barbecue was on Saturday.
Do you sleep for an entire day?
I would.
Wait, one more thing before
Can't
you
believe
go.
there's not continuity.
Imagine that.
What?
What's that book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
What's that?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
That is entirely too niche.
Alright, Pops, we
Uh-huh.
gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Hi, Chico.
On Friday night, you are most likely to...
Netflix and grill, baby. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep.
There was a thingum. I think there might have been a thingum.
A thing?
I heard a bring.
Fucking...
Just click.
Oh, someone else followed the Twitch.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're
That's
fine.
all good.
Just wanted to make sure.
This is on you. This is
Oh,
your
fuck.
show, buddy. I forgot about the vodka sitting right there.
Do you want some?
No, I have my
You have to
braces in.
drive.
I have my braces in too.
Netflix and grill, baby. Had to take... If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island...
You about said desert island, didn't you?
I sure did.
Wow.
What would it be? I always said deserted, which was what always came out.
The lost shaker of salt!
I'm so angry.
Cast away on DVD for instructional purposes.
Obviously. What are your turn-ons?
How are you gonna play the DVD?
Shit. What are your turn-ons?
What do you want to be when you grew up? Obviously.
The president of
Obviously.
space.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Anything on laser.
Wonder who
Sean,
that's.
Sean Connery's entire filmography. That's fantastic.
Old comedies that haven't aged well. What's your ideal date?
Arson!
That does sound like you, doesn't
Being
it, Jake?
emotionally vulnerable.
What do you never leave home without?
Pants.
A sensible cardigan. Wow, Elena wrote this game.
We get it, you
My
vague!
cripplingly low self-esteem.
I mean, I spend a lot of time thinking about...
Conspiracy theory.
I
I mean, you.
Profile complete.
I mean, actually you.
See, that wasn't so bad.
That was awful.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yeah. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You got dads.
Goodbye.
Alright, so what dad are we doing?
Oh, it's been a fun stream, everyone.
No.
Huh. I like them all.
I do too.
Chico, what'd you do?
I even like Joseph, but I know Joseph doesn't end well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know Joseph and Robert don't end well.
Yeah.
So that's,
Wow, I can't believe y'all have spoiled yourself on this game.
So I looked up, it was literally, can I actually date the dads? Because I was afraid that it would be like, oh, we can go on dates and stuff, but all of them are going to end badly and, nothing ever comes of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, well, you can, except for Joseph and Robert, who have their own, story arcs. But it's...
Who have their own fucking problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could already tell you, Joseph's got some fucking problems.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how do you feel now that you have a cat on your lap, Carly?
So,
pretty good. Pretty good.
So,
Did you get the claws?
No.
That's good.
So maybe in another playthrough I'd see how Robert goes, but I'm kinda...
Really? Craig or Brian?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Lucy,
I mean, you know who my choices are, but I'm not gonna.
Your choice is
Whoops.
only Damien.
Yeah. Oh, I can look at all of them.
Oh yeah. We can look at the profiles. Okay.
True crime podcasts.
Elena?
Me. Well, I mean, except for the taxidermy part.
What are your turn-ons pronouncing bosom correctly?
Wow.
I think you mean...
Please send me a letter.
Bosom?
What did you want to be when you grew up? Oh no. A bat. Okay, yeah, alright.
I like Damien.
Favorite.
For an art house horror.
Oh
Wow.
my god. What's your ideal date? It's
Industrial Darkwood. Wow. Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Also, Elena said she'd be in chat in a little bit, so,
What's the last question?
Mortality savings. Wow.
God. We got Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles.
If you're on your tongue.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Wow. Paint my miniatures? Oh boy.
Oh my god. Of course he would. Turn off muscles.
Movie star.
Mm.
Oh, he's intriguing. Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
God, isn't it? Maybe that's just me.
That's okay. It's not just you, but it's not me. That's something. That's not an ideal date. That's like
it's
that's
not
like
ideal, but it's like a comfortable date.
That's like a good what's the word? Like it's a good scenario. Like it's something that I want, but it's not like ideal date. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if Lucy
sorry,
is
this one-
streaming office material.
No, I love her.
She was trying to get the ladybug out of the light fixture.
Yeah, she's been doing that for every time.
What are
she's
your
in here.
turn-ons? My loving wife.
Oh, it sure is.
My oh no. And crushing my kids at Candyland. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this fella.
What's
He's
your
worrying.
Feel good
Feel-good
movies.
movies,
Ideal
okay.
date. Lovely night on the town with my wife.
Okay. The
Good book. That good. Oh my god. Okay, so Joseph, no. I mean, we knew that already, but...
Yeah. Right. Dad 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling.
All I can say is
fitness
this happened on the other. Oh no.
What happened?
Look at Bone. Look at what Bone said.
Oh my god, please no.
Hi,
Hey,
Elena.
it's Elena.
Hey, Elena.
Lucy is trying to
eat the bug.
get a ladybug out of a light fixture.
I hope she does.
I
Favorite
actually
movie
kind of
genre.
hope she doesn't
Better
because
Movies forever.
those are new light
Scaling
fixtures.
a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. Okay, so
Ooh, buddy cop movies.
in
I like
real
buddy cop
in
movies.
real life,
In real life, I would have gone for Robert.
but
I guess
I
it's
can't go
Craig's
for
in
List.
Robert.
real life, I would
Oh
probably
my god.
in real life I would probably go for Matt or
Business thing. You
Hugo.
already got enough things to worry. You're not a,
Yeah.
Damien would be one that I'd be like, wow, he's super hot, but like I know we wouldn't actually like. I mean, we'd get along like as friends, but we wouldn't like click together.
Ooh, cold brew. Neat.
What is no wave music? I love him.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough.
No wave. So what? Like John Cage's 433?
Jesus.
That's a deep cut. I'll be impressed. I'm gonna be impressed. Probably so serious about this. Yeah.
Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea?
We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider
love
adopting a
Matt.
cat. Jacob,
I might go for that.
he could go for that.
But Briathan.
See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. I respect this. Fishing pole.
Favorite
Fishing.
genre is rom-coms.
No, no.
Mm.
Fishing pole. This is a practical man.
What's your ideal date?
Fishing pole.
Deck building.
Wait. With wood or with cards?
Yes.
Or?
Ben, I can't believe you'd be dating Brian.
Look, this tells you just how little I wanted to be on the Mario Kart stream.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so tired.
Anyway, we got Robert. My disaster son.
When the internet... Wow.
Wow, I can't believe Robert is my dad.
Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. What would it be? Gun.
Gun.
What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. You want to be grifter? Fantastic.
Favorite Coldplay song? Clocks. I'm not original.
Neo. Realism.
Crest of Waves is probably my second
At
favorite.
least 4 knives. Micah,
Which is the B side of Clocks.
you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes?
Jesus.
He's
Micah?
not really my dad, but my dad I think is a combination of like
Wait.
Brian and Robert.
Sorry, I had to... What?
So I think I want. Let's go with Matt.
Matt, okay. I'm cool with that.
Lucy, please stop
Lucifer.
pressing buttons.
Josephine.
I...
Cat butt.
That's... Yeah.
I navigate to Matt's dad book page and
I
type
hate
out a
this.
message. Yeah, dad book is the worst thing. You miss like a solid, like 9 chat boxes, just bad puns.
I know. I hate this.
Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Yeah.
The sound... Boo. Where's Nate? Nate is downstairs playing Mario Kart on Twitch.
I think we're about it.
Being very angry at,
What's his sound?
at Mario Kart.
I mean, that's just the Mario Kart experience. It's a concert venue. Do you want to read Matt's?
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do Matt in my own voice because I'm tired.
That's
It's a
fine.
concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches.
Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready
Good
for
for
this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen.
I hate how when you make a new friend on Facebook, it puts a notification in Messenger saying like you're now connected on Messenger. Like I know the apps are connected.
Cool little indie pop punk rock band.
Out of Canada.
Heather, I think you, Heather. Think this might be your guy. Pop punk?
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off of Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult.
Ooh, the satanic panic.
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
time.
Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Elena!
Elena!
Come on, Lucy. Come on. Oh,
No, I want to type.
I know you do.
No, I want to type. I want to be part of this.
Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? We go to concerts and I don't even know.
Yeah, this is why I don't go to concerts.
No. I spend
80s prog rock, that is me. Yeah. Hi, Elena.
I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh my god, she's already back from school.
Oh boy. I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. You were on dad book for 8 hours?
Well, he was pacing. There was a lot of pacing.
Her eyes were a
hurt
little
my
puffy,
daughter?
almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
She's fine.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I don't believe you.
I just got sad because I realized that Society Collective... Oh my god!
Harley, get out of this streaming office.
Oh my god! I just got sad because I realized that Society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Okay, I'm Amanda. I'm not any of these dads. I'm not Rourke.
Oh no.
I am Amanda.
Sorry, Dragon. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously.
That is pretty messed up.
Hearing Nate yell, Jacob, you look ridiculous, and I shouldn't be surprised.
Thanks, my name is Rort. Rort.
And it's kind of funny too because in reality it's these exact young women who are not only the pillar of this multi-billion-dollar industry, but of most major industries.
Elena is losing it right now.
When will us youths rise up against our oppressors?
You what?
Whatever protest you're going to, I'll be happy to help you make a sign.
Supportive dad. Rourke is a supportive dad.
The youths.
The youths.
Thanks, Dad.
But seriously.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm sharing how much I love Britney Spears with you.
Is that what we were talking about?
I think it's the subtext of most of the things I say. Yeah.
This game worries me.
Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only want what's best for you. That's all.
My brother actually hit... Oh, geez, Sorking Dragon, I am sorry to hear that.
Jeez.
All right. Jeez, don't make me cry again.
Elena.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Well, let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night.
Nate's so angry. Yeah.
No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, Heather, we can hear him from,
Ben,
like...
yeah, Ben, you saying Robert is Micah has me shook. Why does that make so much sense now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember?
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh God. I tried so hard to forget.
You can see the war flashbacks.
Through his anime eyes. Just...
Yeah.
The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time.
You mean every concert you two have ever been to?
Yep. Remember when we were out in the rain at the line at the Bastille concert? Because
Heather-
I wanted a good
Heather
spot, but
said-
remember how good of a spot we had?
No.
We did.
Heather
We had
said
such
they
a
must
good
have
spot.
seen MCR.
My
Heather,
fortitude
honey.
rewarded me. Speaking of good spots at concerts, remember how a year ago we were at Ariana Grande and had really good seats?
Oh, we got upgrade seats.
We got upgraded seats, bruh. Dad, it was so much more than that. I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. The secret comes out.
Well, you didn't even find the good stuff!
No.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. That darn Dan Smith could have spit on me. We were so close to Bastille.
Nate is
We
having
sure were.
flashbacks of Mario Kart. No. Nate is having flash presence of Mario Kart because he's playing Mario Kart and not doing well.
Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band?
Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? You're just saying words! You can't just say words! There are 4 ladybugs now.
What's Jeremy Punk?
I don't have to see if I can get away with it. Finger guns.
She does finger guns all the time. I love her.
I respect this.
They're not positive hardcore, are they?
Positive
hardcore Thursday.
He said that they're
Wow.
Canadian punk.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory? What? I mean, you know.
I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene.
There's nothing more punk rock than being a good
nice.
person.
Yeah. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music.
That's it?
I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump in the mosh pit or anything.
I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
jump
my
in a
line.
mosh pit.
Hi, Heather. I'm helping.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
What?
Never mind, just have a blast tonight.
Amanda, you've been through some
somebody's done you
shit.
dirty.
I show up at the coffee spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire.
The cat shirt.
The cat shirt.
It's always the cat shirt.
I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Oh, the cat shirt that I've been wearing.
I know.
Yeah.
She has your taste in men, Carly. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, you made it.
Hey.
Ready for tonight?
No. See, she's a step above me because she actually gets the date.
Ouch.
If you can't roast yourself, how in the hell are you gonna roast somebody else?
Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries?
Sure did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or self-burn. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one.
Ah, yes.
Stay strong.
Craft herpes, man.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Rort, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. God blast!
Quick question. Did he die?
Lucy left and then came back as soon as I went to close the door.
Amazing.
She sensed.
Shoot.
What is scene? Well. Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Oh, his smile is cute. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into.
I'm sorry I listened to Blood on the Dance Floor.
I'm sorry you did too.
Matt looks off into middle distance. Until he's saying
Never again.
Fantastic.
That's confusing.
I want to marry Matt. You'll get it. The most important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show.
You don't need to be on the router.
After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place.
Can't believe he asked what scene is looking like that.
What?
Amanda. Elena said that.
Yeah.
Wait, I know what scene is.
No, your character, not you.
Oh. But why is my... Why?
Jacob.
No, I'm talking about Heather.
Oh, friendship over Jacob. Yeah.
Oh, I would not be my friend either, so that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, I've never really been his friend.
Yeah.
Come here, I'm gonna give you a noogie. No, I'm not.
Punch. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is sea-punk actually a genre?
That's the mind journey that I go on sometimes. Like, am I gonna die alone? Does life really have any meaning? Did I remember to brush my teeth this morning?
Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt.
Oh, and so did I, and that's why we can't be friends. Okay.
Listen, that's our unfortunate shared solidarity that I wish we didn't have. The kid runs off, and Matt turns to me, shuddering.
I get nervous when people surprise high five.
So does Jacob.
Me too.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and larger groups of people frighten me.
Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
That's my favorite thing to do.
A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, "Hey," as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all of these people. Oh.
This is why I don't go to
Let's go
concerts.
grab a beer.
Capital B, beer.
Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people knows Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Me.
This is
Me.
hateful. This is hateful.
Do we have a no profanity policy? Oh.
Do we?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Elena.
Somebody had said, what happened to no foul language?
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't think that was ever a thing.
I didn't either.
Fuck, sorry,
Yeah,
y'all.
motherfucker.
Well,
And then I become
shittles.
Well, fuck ass
really
damn
aware
shit.
of
Captain
where my
Shitulon.
hands are.
There's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest!
You're a bastard.
You're now consciously aware of holding
God
your jaw.
damn it, where do I put my tongue?
You're now breathing manually.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny.
Oh, Rourke's got moves.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Just
can't believe
wait.
Jacob's playing him. It doesn't make any sense. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it.
Let's check out the merch.
It's like, ah,
Oh,
Alright.
Wooly.
work. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair.
I think Ben needs to do this.
Yeah.
Step on up and get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You!
I gestured myself, my face flushing
Alright.
red.
Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit?
Please stop yelling at me!
Hey Ben, I came here from Mario Kart purely to tell you I've been Twitch chat saying, "Where's my dad?" because you weren't there. Oh, Hannah.
Oh.
Oh.
You found your dad and 8 more.
Yeah, Hannah, I'm gonna be real with you. I never wanted to be down there on that stream. Sorry.
I'm already kind of on edge because I feel that. Because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out. And I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair.
You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship.
I can relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless.
Oh, hey Pablo.
Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Day by day, my man.
What does that even mean?
They do that thing where they high five, but also turn into a hug.
Your mom doing better?
That's why I came up here and said I won't hallucinate if you don't. Hannah, mom's the word. She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect.
I have to deal with you every single day? Roasted. Fair enough, that's me.
Fair enough. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy, pal?
That's Rourke. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal.
Pablo leans close to Matt.
He cute.
Is Rod cool?
Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Wait, isn't he by himself down there? Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pablo brings me in for a bro hug.
Ben, why are you just sitting there? Goodbye, real dad. The Renegades are my parents now. Also, Hannah, you're a good. You're a good.
Eat your vegetables.
Internet pets. Pet. You are a good.
My dude.
My dude.
I'm not sure what to say but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people who you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Oh, the double pat.
I wish they had taught me that at some point.
Oh, you just have to learn it. You pick
I
it
had
up.
broccoli with my dinner. Are you proud, Ben? Yes, Hannah, I'm proud. You should go have some ice cream.
It balances out.
I mean,
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass.
she ate her vegetables. She should have dessert.
That's fair.
Right.
Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
You know I'm out of the game.
No, but Baba Yaga needs you. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed.
Oh my god. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts.
We got the sickest logo.
While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are actually are really nice.
Adorable somehow. I mean, to be fair.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
I mean, I mostly watch the stream, so I don't know Mike as well.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know Mike either.
Mike is
I
a
don't-
padded. No, I mean pat. But
Oh.
also, Mike is that crazy uncle. Mike is everybody's crazy uncle.
That's fair.
He's the communist uncle.
No,
No.
Not communist.
that's Union. Micah is the crazy capitalist uncle.
I don't know politics.
That's fine.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord?
Oh god.
The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back.
I'm a Mumford & Sons.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
No.
My name's Daniel. Let's start the show.
No.
Oh no, these guys.
What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard.
Is that the Innsbruck Men's Primal Scream Therapy Choir? Yes. Yes, it is.
I love this song.
The last time I heard them, they were doing O Fortuna.
What is this?
Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs.
Fantastic.
Thanks!
I put the earplugs in. Whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun.
The
I guess
screaming
that's
is real
what really
and inside
matters.
the house. Elena's not wrong.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his
Cellist.
bow in half?
Cellist.
Did that cellist just
Ben,
break
why
his
are you
bow in
just
half?
sitting there
I
doing
don't get
Mario Kart
this.
with Nate? No.
The
I
set
didn't-
seems to go
I
on.
didn't want to be down there. I wanted to use one of the monitors to play Minecraft, and then it didn't happen.
Great.
Because when I got down there, Nate was already setting up a stream. A second stream. We already had one stream.
We'll figure it out. Somebody will figure it out. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the song, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation.
Burn poetry?
They burn
Yes.
poetry. So you go to a lot of concerts out
Really
here,
just
huh?
Like, oh, Hannah, that's
What?
precious. Clarify. Hi.
So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What?
Mop.
So you. Yeah. Matt turns back his attention to the show.
He fucking just, he didn't even hear you at all. He just did the me thing. He did the me auditory processing thing where it's like, yeah,
No,
and
he-
hope it wasn't anything serious.
But also,
Except for when it is. Except for when people are divulging important backstory to me and I'm like, that's neat.
yeah.
Hashtag relatable.
Also, Hannah, you'll note I am holding a tiny dog.
A pupper.
I might be your weird uncle, and I'm sorry.
I keep hearing the screams.
It
can't hear
absolutely
me.
is the Innsbruck
Screaming choir.
Men's Primal Scream Therapy Choir. Primal Scream Therapy Men's
Cannot
Choir. That's it.
believe. So I just stop and try to enjoy the music.
Fantastic.
Enjoy. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle doing his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I
Is that
both
Ben in the background?
pull our
Hi.
earplugs out. Yes, that's Ben.
Oh.
He is here.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better.
I hope so. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Elena?
So it turns out that that's probably actually because of her her thyroid issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Fix your thyroid.
What thyroid? It's gone now.
Yeah.
That was the fix.
Thyroid machine broke.
Eat me. Thank you,
Grab
Elena.
another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit?
Where's the exit?
Are
Gotta
there
find the
even
exit.
exits?
Gotta find the exit to paradise.
I mean, that's the first thing you do is you find the exit.
Yeah.
What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to me. It's Matt. It's Matt.
Almost lost you, buddy.
Yeah.
Whew.
Always
I
everybody.
got really nervous for a second there.
I have a real question. Are there problems that arise with not having a thyroid? Elena takes synthetic thyroid hormone every day. So,
Yeah,
presuming that they've got your
your
levels
your
just
thyroid
right. I about called it the mix. Presumably
your
you got
thyroid
the mix
controls your
just so.
metabolism and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty important.
But synthetic thyroid hormone is cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd.
So, you go to concerts a lot?
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and then connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic.
No, that's an anxiety attack waiting to happen.
It can be both.
Why not both?
I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder.
Carly.
I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Wow, that's
Oh, Carly.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go
Please
on.
read Hannah's most recent comment because please read that out loud.
Also, Carly, can I just say that when I came into the stream, I was terrified you would be on a date with that bland-ass vanilla ice cream Soldier 76 looking ass Christian dude, and I'm so glad you're not! No. I was not gonna go for Joseph.
I'm so happy that that description just got
That's-
rattled off.
That
Hannah,
is-
I am impressed.
Hannah.
You have done well. You have done well.
Beautiful.
When somebody gets that description just right, these streamers laugh.
I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left my house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her.
Oh my goodness, Clarify. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh god. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restaurants with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts.
Gotta empty that pee bar.
Crap.
Scott Pilgrim jokes.
The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now?
Drink plenty of water. Good. That's a good
That actually reminded me
Oh.
to drink
Mini
water.
Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Avoid those youths! Oh god.
Oh, do I?
hit the youths, Jacob.
I sure can't. I sure can't.
They're encroaching.
You should have been hearing a license too. We worked really hard to lock it down for you.
Listen to the words.
We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch.
Thanks, Barry. Or is that Brian? I can't remember which one is which.
That sounds like Barry. I love hitting every single one.
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pump and their song DVP.
Oh, so that's the song you're
Uh-huh.
supposed to be hearing is DVP by Pup.
Yeah.
Oh.
The band's called Pump and their song called DVP.
But this song is called This Is Not DVP by Pup.
It's like footage of NES and SNES games. The lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Are they high-fiving you? Or is this a mosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love hitting every single person in the crowd.
This is fantastic.
Please check out the band called Pump and their song DVP.
You survived the crowd. Nice. Left for a minute, is this still Dream Daddy? Yes.
Hey, bitch.
Whoa!
Wow!
I don't know how, but hey.
Professional gamer Jacob Reese.
That's me. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep a look. I'm bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music.
You dang youth.
I'm in the pit.
I fell into the pit.
How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey, I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other.
Oh god.
Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture.
That is a fantastic line.
Yeah.
Me being the big fucking pit.
Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet.
Oh, thank god.
I got the eggplants.
You got eggplants and hearts. Like,
Wow.
You're
it's
wild,
about to go
dude.
down.
Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo.
So we added the song that you're listening to.
I didn't know you messed with the pit.
Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song.
Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day.
Just pile drive small
Just-
children. Just give them the Stone Cold Stunners.
I mean, that's the concert experience. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore.
Dang.
With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people.
I hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up.
Scrolling through my subscribe list, then I see this. Yeah, it's Carly and Jacob's idea. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, we want to
Hey,
do
man.
something romantic.
Hey, man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Aw.
Oh no.
Oh, Union's
Aw.
back.
Hey.
Yeah, he said he couldn't sleep.
Aw.
Yeah.
Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking
I
at
had a
earlier.
feeling that was probably what he was gonna get you, or what he had
Aw.
gotten you. Aw.
Whoa, thanks, man.
Oh, he was paying attention.
No man does
I
that.
know.
Wow, both of you can fuck off.
I mean, I'm right here too. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. Great.
Jacob.
Great.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward.
Oh, you are gonna be dead tomorrow.
Yes, finally accept me.
I kind of like that line, but I don't know.
Finally, I'll be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only on the field of battle.
Twitch wants you to go co-op with Nate. Oh god.
Oh boy.
No straight man does. Hey, I'm right here.
And not only on the field of battle as we've done today, but on a grander scale. I mean, you're good.
See you in the world of it, youths. That's good.
Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup.
Oh fuck.
It's Pup.
Oh. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here. Is that like actually Pup?
It might
Like-
be.
Oh, I hope so.
I'm gonna look him up.
In your area, you get a pack.
So glad you could make it. You guys put on a great
take
show.
over for me for a minute.
Thanks. Well, see you around.
It sure is. I can already tell.
Wow.
Oh, wait. You know.
It's legitimately
Oh, it's them.
Oh my
Pup.
god, it really
Straight
is.
up them. Yeah.
It is legitimately Pup.
Wait, you know Pup? Oh yeah, met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am.
Fighting the youths.
Mosh
yeah.
pits take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Your dad wants to see Chico.
My
Matt,
dad wants to see Chico. Okay.
Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear in some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Well, I am here.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but okay. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red.
Boo.
He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go.
Oh, that's intense.
It's the end
Yeah,
for me, right?
yeah.
Then out of
right now,
nowhere I
what
get
they
this
did.
idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm ground surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face.
That's fantastic.
Okay, one thing that I
And
don't
you
like
left
is
me.
the sleeve switches arms.
Oh shit, does it?
Yeah, it
yeah, because
mirrors-
they're just mirroring his sprite.
Yeah.
Oh.
They should have done like bilateral sleeves if they wanted to do that.
Yeah.
It's not a, it's once again like it's kind of like from the video earlier that the reaction that we did, like it's not a like a deal breaker thing, but it's something that you notice.
So, fun fact, in Street Fighter, they revealed a character named DJ. This is back in like Street Fighter 2. His pants had writing on them, but because they had to mirror the sprites, they had to find a word that mirrored right and left. Maximum, written up and down, is the same mirrored.
Oh, it sure is.
Huh.
That's
Oh,
neat.
that's where you've been, Brenda. Hey.
Yep. So you learned something here today.
I did. Bought a beer afterwards, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Just goes to show you the punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you
Hope
get
Heather's
to see?
still watching.
So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Oh.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the states.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes.
I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can.
That's really nice of you.
Oh.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other.
How's Carmencita?
She says she wants to learn the drums.
Oh boy. I almost said, oh boy.
It'll be loud, and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her.
Bramer?
Can't really blame her.
What? Decoupage.
I'm certainly very grateful that all of our daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging. Yeah.
Use
Whatever
your
it
words,
is.
Jacob.
Collaging.
Collagen.
Whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda.
Gross.
I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it?
Smart.
I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey, yeah.
Like what? Passion, consumerism.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Oh, you get to. Ooh. Oh, you get to make the big play right here.
Why do we gotta get up early the day after Thanksgiving and line up to buy things? Why can't we, like, share things?
Speaking of dangerous things here, big budget remake. Yeah, Hannah's got it.
Comrade, you're
Thank
speaking
you for
of dangerous
being-
things
Yeah, the
here.
big budget remakes of foreign films, though, like.
All right, I'll go. All right, I'm going back downstairs. Y'all, I don't want to be down there, but okay, I'm going.
Somebody's gotta corral Nate.
It's not gonna work.
I-
All right, if you need me, let me know.
Alright, we'll probably wrap it up here in a little bit.
After
It's
this
9:45,
day,
yeah.
No, Dad, don't go.
Just go to the other stream. I mean, you could stay here, but you could also watch it.
You don't need to go downstairs. Hold on. I have to put Chico down for the response. Elena said, you don't need to go downstairs. Yes, dear.
God.
Get your pants up.
He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy dog
Why is he
food.
going downstairs? I'm not.
Breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Yeah, stay up here.
I pulled my pants up too high.
I mean,
Oh.
granted, we'll not be going for much longer, so I mean.
Yeah, I may as well stick around.
Yeah.
Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling.
I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Blame it on me,
Yeah,
please.
I don't know.
Been like the shack
I
running
get
the stream.
really nervous sometimes
I mean,
talking to
all
people.
about that. I'm just the tech guy.
Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. Mood.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that?
I smile. Matt and I spent the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We all walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
So that was a blast, man.
Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning.
You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me.
Oh, I'm glad.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man.
He called me cool. Matt called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room.
Hey, Pops, how's the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool.
You don't say.
Manda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable.
Sans
Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition.
I'm sorry, the what?
Oh, that's my
First of all,
go-to show.
how dare you? That show is a classic.
More than the IT, you basically co-run this whole channel. Without you, we wouldn't have Elena, Carly, Jacob, or Michael, or Chico, the whole channel mascot play. Oh, thank you, Hannah.
Pet from Hannah. Where
I
is
have-
Michael?
Second of
I
all,
have-
you moshed in the pit? Who even are you?
I have a hard time with self-esteem.
I am your extremely cool dad, all capitalized.
Wow.
Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo.
Oh,
The extended cut is the only cut worth watching.
Jesus.
Date complete.
Brenda.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Hey.
Brenda, you're precious. Brenda is precious.
Aww.
Brenda's precious. We depressed people gotta stick together. I'm with you, Hannah.
Hey, real quick,
Also,
is now a good time to cut it?
Probably.
Yes, I'd say it is.
I hate to. I really would like to get through this whole thing tonight, but I can't.
Yeah, my throat's killing me.
Yeah, I know.
You
From
can
the
come
talking,
back
yeah.
at any time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be back here Friday, but it won't be doing this.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, we'll be doing Bayonetta. So yeah, so we will come back to this. I'm sorry I have to be a butt. I have work in the morning, so this is already about the time I'd be going to bed, and we have a 40-minute drive home.
Yep.
So no, it's fine. I don't mind it. If it happens every once in a while, I just deal with it. But I will be back on Friday, time undetermined.
Early-ish.
We will do Alice again, Hannah. I'm not sure when, because I'll be going through Bayonetta 1 and 2.
More Dream Daddy will happen at some point,
Yeah,
I'm
more
sure.
Dream Daddy will happen at some point.
I say look for next week. When?
I really gotta just set that stream calendar schedule.
I might not be here quite as often in the next just couple of weeks because I have to basically like move out of my room.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm redecorating my room. I'm repainting. I've got new furniture coming, so like I have to clean out my room.
Good night, Union.
Good night, Union.
But
you and I will probably be going on date next, so tune in.
what?
How's Brian? How's gonna be the next one?
Okay, cool.
Well.
But yeah, so we'll be back here on Friday for me playing Bayonetta, which I'm super excited about.
Before we go, successful streaming office?
We love you too, Union.
Yeah, everything worked
and everybody else, we love y'all.
I'm pleased by this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that monitor 90 degrees. So it's taller. And then we could have like chat and donations open at the same time.
That's a good idea.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good one.
Anyway, so all right, now let's see if you can actually cut it off.
Okay.
Well, I just hit the power.
No, but you might want to save first.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Save.
I think it already did, but just save anyway and look at the picture of your wife.
My husband.
Oh, that's right.
I
forgot.
Don't look at the knife though. Don't look at the knife.
Hold on, I need to hear the title song again. Just.
Do you?
Yes.
I want you to off on this.
Alright, you fucks, get out. I'm taking over the streaming office. Get out.
Alright, so,
good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys. See you Friday.
Oh, this office was a mistake.